we can do and then get after her.
So I haven't heard back from Matt. I hope he joins us. We'll see. I'll give him till 10, and I'll contact the last alternate after that.
Do and then get after her.
It's totally a
We
war.
can go around those
Cyberspace is the new theater.
If you just take the I will host everything, you're really facilitating.
Dip around where my owl got killed by the sturges. We might be able to go around those things. Because that was bad.
I think we should kill them. I think we can do it now that we're ready for them, knowing what they're going to do and all that.
Yeah, but we know how to kill them and keep them killed?
I think so. We can smash them into bits and desecrate their remains.
We could probably kill them while they're dead before they regenerate, put them in that storeroom and close the door.
Wow, that's a good thought, sir.
Well, yeah, they don't have hands. Although they are spellcasters, knowing our luck to have like Mage Hand or something.
Yeah, they'll just blast the door off.
But they haven't left the room they're in right now. I don't think they leave where they're at.
Yeah, maybe.
And I assume they've used their fireballs, so they might be low on spells. We might be able to take them. Although I'm all for doing that as a last resort.
Yeah, I think if we can evade them, I think that's a better choice.
I'm always for killing
here's the
whatever
question,
there
though.
is.
I mean, here's the problem, guys. I mean, like avoiding them, sure, but at this point, we've beat the boss. We're only here for loot. So where do we think the loot is? I mean, if we're not going to challenge stuff to get loot, we should just go home, right?
Yep.
Shane,
But
I've
that-
played
you
this before,
talking,
so I
or
don't
did-
know if there is loot.
Damn it! I feel
Did
like
your
I
vagina
just
dry up?
opened my mouth and Kurt came out.
Well, I mean, I haven't played this before. I mean, is there more loot? I mean,
I
mean,
could've
does
swore that's
my
what the
character
problem was.
actually know that?
Tom said there was some good boss or some good encounters left.
So
I
you
thought the
guys
number
can
was
look at the
fine.
map there. You can see there's about, the whole eastern part of the adventure dungeon. You haven't been inside yet. When you were barely looking into that room where the skulls were, this is what you saw, just as a reminder. It was a smelter. There's a big blast furnace in there. There was an old dried up river path and a river wheel in that. And a whole bunch of dead bodies, like a battle had been fought in that chamber. You didn't see any obvious treasure anywhere.
Oh.
And then if you look to the south, there was a couple passageways that led into the area where the owl was killed by the sturges. There's a bunch of sturges in there. And then out of that smelter room, so there could be various directions leading out from the south. Other way you can go, there's the smelter room, has exits to the east. But if you didn't want to go through the smelter room again, that room with the river flowing through it has a cave heading east. There's a door to the north you haven't opened, and there's a door kind of in the middle of the area you haven't opened. And you haven't gone anywhere near the water in that room with the pool of water in it. Because you were too afraid.
Oh, shots fired. No, Tom, we were playing intelligently to get to the boss.
So are we taking a short rest?
You bet, go for it.
Anyone have any healing to do? That being said, my character has one level 1 spell.
I'm out of spells, but I've got 2 hit dice left that I'm gonna use.
Yeah, I get hit dice too.
We'll
I
save
believe I got 3 hit dice left. Which
I'm
might
also-
get me back to full.
Nice roll.
What's up?
I just
Okay.
rolled a 10 on my hit die.
Those are some good rolls for me.
Rourke is strong. He's feeling his oats right now. All right, where do you guys want to head? Glenn, where are you heading?
I win.
Where's Iago want to lead the group?
Oops, sorry, I wasn't looking at the map. I'm trying to figure out how to roll the hit dice.
For rolling dice, on the menu bar on the left, click on the button that looks like a D20, and that'll pull up a dice roller box, and then you can just click the die you want to roll, and then click roll.
Second roll wasn't so good.
Oh, that wasn't so great either. Was that 15 more hit points?
That's right, 15.
Puts me at 21, which means I have to dip into the potion stash, don't I?
Should we start with the door that's closest?
Okay. That Xerix leading the way?
I don't want to lead again. That
All right.
didn't work out so well for me last time.
That
Seeing
door,
going to the north,
yeah,
just
that,
in front of the stairs.
that doorway has a lock on it, but you found a key on the black spider that might work on that lock.
Yeah, might have loot. I say I don't think I've gotten an actual magic item yet out of all this. So we can always hold out hope, right?
Would someone
Alright,
like to
so
open
2
that door?
potions down.
Sure, Ezra will do it.
All
If,
right.
if our dwarf rogue isn't, I will check for traps.
I'll stand behind you while you open the door.
No traps on the door. And inside, you see what looks like a priest's chambers, but it's old and disused. There's dusty tapestries adorning the walls of the room, which also contains a bed and a brazier, and there's a badly disheveled dwarf lying bound and unconscious on this cold stone floor.
I will medicine him.
Okay.
Hey, do we know this dwarf?
He wakes up bleary-eyed. He looks like he might be related to Gundren, maybe one of Gundren's brothers. And he says, "Who are you?"
We're here to liberate you.
Thank you so much. Is he dead? That foul dwarf, that foul drow.
He is.
As well as
My
a couple
brother.
things
Killed a
that look
couple
like
of drow.
drow.
Yeah,
My brother. How's he?
I'm afraid he's dead.
He lowers his head. Well, we better get out of here. Gundren's probably waiting. Is he alive? Did you find him? You guys did find Gundren. He's
Yes,
at
we did.
Phandelver right now. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's say 3 dwarf brothers, right?
Yep.
Found a dead one, a live one, and this one, right?
Yep.
We're actually going to make sure we remove as many of the evildoers as we can before we leave.
That's probably good. If the drow is dead, I will stay here in the Dwarven Temple and start cleaning it.
Well, I'm thinking Greyhawk
There's
the
still some
room, and
nasty
then
stuff around, so be careful.
Okay. I'll lay low. Be careful yourselves.
What do you know of this place, that you can tell us?
Not much. We got as far as the entryway when we were attacked by bugbears. A whole horde of bugbears. I was knocked unconscious. Next thing I remember, I'm in this room.
hopefully he's not another one of these doppelgangers, right?
Hopefully. He does share with you the same information you got from that Dwarven tome about the history of the mines. He tells you that there's a forge of spells here somewhere that human wizards use to channel magic. And there is rumors of a... Yeah, you know from the Dwarvish tomes, there's rumors of a magic mace down here named Lightbringer that was made by priests of Lathander. So,
Well, I'm kind of interested in this Forge of Spells, even just from a historical point of view.
yeah, he tells you the same story that you got from that book, basically. And then he wishes you well. He says he'll stay here and he'll lock himself in this room if he needs to, if trouble comes.
I would like to search this room quickly.
Okay, you do, and you don't find anything of value in here.
I'm thinking about just heading just straight east, going across that chasm in that river. What do you
All
guys
right.
think?
Tom, did we search the room with the spider in it? Well, I can't remember.
19, or I'm sorry, not the room back where
Yeah.
Rourke is still standing. Well, let me
The one
describe
with
that
that
room.
statue of the dwarf?
So there's what that room looks like. cracked marble pillars. There's a mighty dwarf statue. It's got large emeralds gleaming in its eyes.
Oh.
You've searched the whole
I'm
camp.
not pulling emeralds out of a dwarf statue's eyes. That's just asking for it.
Yeah.
Especially with a dwarf cleaning the temple.
Doesn't belong to him. He'd be dead if it weren't for us. So, shall we check out the water? I'm kind of curious about this right here. Where this water goes in here.
Okay, so do you guys want to head east through the cavern or go check out the water?
I think we got to go east into the cavern to get to the water, don't we? Or are you talking about going through that
I meant
lake?
if you want to go over this direction, put you guys there, right over here. If you want to go check out the water, put you guys by the edge of the water. If you don't care, leave them where Kirksky is. Which
I
is
assume we could follow the stream up to that whatever blank space is on the map.
right. We're trying to decide. Some of you want to go check out the stream. Some of you want to go down the cave you're standing in. What do you guys want to do? Go down the stream. Okay. All right. The stream basically goes through a cavern and emerges here, and you'll be waiting. As soon as you get to about here, you can look around the corner and see the larger cavern and shine a light that direction. So as soon as you get there to where Rourke is standing, you'll be able to see that it connects. And there's nothing hidden there. That's just the map. I'll draw it here. There. So what would you like to do now?
Well, I'm thinking check out this cave or this passageway.
We haven't actually looked in the water yet.
To speed things along, why don't you guys just pick one person to lead, and unless you like violently object, follow where he goes. Iago, you want to tell him where you want to go?
Oh, why not? Let's check out the water.
Okay. Iago goes, you want to walk in through the lake, or you want to go back to the cave?
I'm gonna, I guess, walk through the stream. You said we can just kind of
Absolutely.
like wade it, right?
Absolutely. So you can wade through the stream, and you can get up onto shore there after you wade on through. And that puts you back into the room with the strange beach in it, basically. So the pool is still, filled much of the cavern. The water's dark, revealing little of what lies within it. The shore of the lake consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air. What do you guys like to do?
Well, we climbed out of the water and nothing attacked us, right?
Right?
Sure,
I
I'll go
suggest we
investigate
search
the
the pool.
You start searching the
I'm
pool,
gonna
Rourke?
Step into the pool.
Iago, you can search the pool too?
Yes, Em.
All right, you guys find an old skeleton lying on the bottom of the pool. Several orc arrows are lodged in the skeleton's ribcage, and it wears 2 platinum rings worth 75 gold pieces each, and it clutches a wand of magic missiles in its bony fingers.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, so you've searched that room. Now where do you want to go?
You have to attune the wand of magic missiles, don't you?
No, actually you don't. I don't, well, maybe you do. I don't think you do. Any class can use it. Let me double check. I have it here somewhere. Wand of magic missiles. Wand, it not attuned. Nope. Here's what it does exactly.
I want to let our sorcerer hold on to that for a minute, since he doesn't have spells.
I'm going to grab a pencil. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now where do you guys want to go?
I'm thinking maybe check out this door over here.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything before you open it, or you want to open it?
I'll search it.
Okay, do your search,
I
Jack.
thought we had a dwarf that was good at searching stuff.
He's not here. I'm not sure where he's at.
Oh no, that's it. I'm going home.
And it's
Wow, I
15
could roll
after,
a-
so he's out of luck. Let me see if our alternate's around.
I could roll a perception or an investigate.
As a ruin,
Ezra did it.
you hear actually some sound in there. Let's see here.
Some
That's
sound in there.
room. You hear deep growling voices speaking in Goblin about how hungry they are, assuming you speak Goblin. Or you can have someone who does listen.
Guys, there's voices in there, and I don't know what they're saying.
So, what do you guys want to do now?
Does the door open towards us or away from us?
That door would open into the hall you're standing in. So toward you. Actually, no, it's going to open into the room. Never mind. It'll open in the room.
So we could push the door open and actually fight from here if we needed to.
You sure could.
Yeah, we should move one square back and have someone mage hand it.
Aren't you already a square back? Is there a square where the...
I'm in here, so like if stuff comes to us, that's 4 of us attacking with melee to their 2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3, I'll mage hand the door open.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. The room is full of bugbears, very militant-looking bugbears, and 2 huge ogres arm wrestling along the north wall there. All right, so roll initiative. They look up at you. You can see they immediately recognize you're not part of the Black Spiders gang.
Tom, can I shout, we've killed the spider. You can leave on friendly terms, or you can die by our hands.
You just
We are
did. You just did.
If I had been allowed to talk, Herc, they probably would have joined us and helped us clear this place.
Everyone done with their initiatives? The first ogre comes charging forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right on up to you guys. He's got 4 targets. He's going to go after number 2, being Xerix. With his great club, Xerix 12 misses you. Dodge out of the way of that huge club that smashes onto the floor.
Did
Narsh.
Zerix get an AO from his...
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He connects for 10 damage. Narsh, you are your turn.
Character's so awesome.
And there's only 5 of you, so I need to tone it down by about 1/3 of those XPs.
You don't need to, Tom.
Yeah, I do. You will not survive otherwise. Okay, there we go.
Down a guy and out of spells. I think we might be pushing it.
Narsh, you are reckless. A 12, believe it or not, hits this guy. He's wearing nothing but a loincloth, which you hope is long enough to cover. And you therefore do 12 points of damage. You're reckless anyway. 25 hit. So 12 points damage to him. Got it. Okay, after Narsh is the first bugbear. He comes to here, behind that guy, and hurls a javelin at, let's see here. He can pretty much hurl it at anyone he wants. He hurls it at Narsh. Oops, ignore that, Narsh, because that was the wrong one. 18 to hit you, Narsh. You have cover, so that gives you 2 on your armor class, making you 19 armor class, so he missed you. That bugbear's done. I'll go, your turn.
You're gonna fireball these, right,
Alright.
Kirk?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack with Dawnbringer on the ogre, and I'm going to use Green Flame Blade on him.
Oh, you missed. After Algo's turn is Rourke.
I'll use 1 charge off the Wand of Magic Missiles on the ogre.
Okay. 10 damage to the ogre. Next is Ogre's turn. Number 2 ogre. This ogre comes rushing forward. Did I even describe the room? Here's what the room looks like for you guys. Room
Oh,
is...
did anybody get inspiration, Tom?
No, we're continuing today. Have to make it all the
Feel
way
like
through
giving
on what
us
you normally got. North barracks. Okay, so the old stone barracks bunks line the walls of this barracks, which is lit and heated by a glowing iron brazier. The east door, the one opposite the one you guys came in, is barricaded from this side of the room.
So even they're afraid of those skull things.
This guy comes here, hurls a javelin into the midst of your group there, hitting Narsh with the javelin if he can. 22 hit Narsh for 11 piercing Narsh.
Alright.
That ogre is done. Elzarun, your turn.
Bonus the shillelagh, and then green flame, the one in front.
"12 connects, doing 6 damage to that guy, and 4 damage to the bugbear.
Excitement.
And then the bugbear goes, next bugbear. This guy, 1, 2, 3, goes there and hurls a javelin. Randomly at one of you guys. Randomly again. This is Xerix. Javelin coming your way, Xerix. You got cover, but I don't think it's going to protect you.
Nope.
6 piercing damage from that guy. And then your turn.
All right, I will attack the ogre with the glaive.
13 hit, and he's wounded. So that
So
is 14 damage.
And then bonus the butt attack.
Crit and kill the ogre.
Nice.
Down he goes. The last
With your butt.
bugbear, he comes to here, and he's going to hurl his javelin randomly at someone here. 1, 2, 3, Xerix again. And Xerix, you have cover again. But a 19 hits anyway, I think, for 6 more damage.
Yep.
Bugbears are done. Next round. Narsh, your turn.
I will ready in action to attack the one that comes into melee with us.
After Narsh, bugbear goes. This bugbear hurls his last javelin at 1, 2, 3, 4. Iago, it's coming your way, Iago. 20 to hit you, Iago.
That gets me right on the nose. Oh wait, no, I don't have cover anymore. We don't have an ogre on the way.
Yep.
Where'd our friendly ogre cover go?
So 5 piercing damage to you, and then
Sorry,
he backs
I got
up.
rid of that.
And your turn, Iago.
Can you take a bonus action as well as ready?
Not necessarily. It depends on what the bonus action is. They often trigger on certain things. When you want to
I
do?
was debating second wind.
Yeah, you can do that. It doesn't trigger anything except your turn. So
You know, I think I can hold off. I'm just gonna ready an action that when the next one steps up, I'm gonna hit him with green flame blade.
okay, Rourke, your turn.
I'll do another charge the magic missile at the ogre.
5 and 4 is 9 damage to that ogre. And then that ogre comes forward. Provoking from Xeric, who connects for 5 plus 7 is 12. And then Iago, you can go. And Narsh, you can go. Iago crits for
Nice.
14. Narsh, you
Still 2 damage on that bugbear hiding around the corner.
14 and 2 to this guy. And Narsh, you can't do Reckless because it's not your turn, but that's okay. You stay late anyway for 8 damage. Alright. This guy attacked by everyone from every direction, so he randomly attacks back at you guys. Not knowing who to go after. He goes after Xerix with his great club. 16 missed him. No hit. 13 bludgeoning on your ranger.
Ouch.
He's done. Ezelrun, your turn.
Right with the green flame, baby.
Oh. 10 is a miss. After Ezelrun, this bugbear comes to here, hurls his last javelin. 2, 3, 4. Algo, who's got cover, and missed because of the cover. And he's out and moves to there. He's done. Then Xeric, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go around swinging. Glaive.
19 is a hit. 13 plus 5 is 18 damage. Drop the ogre.
All right, and then I'm gonna step back here because yeah. All right.
Bugbears go. This guy goes charging in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xerix, you get a shot at him. They're a little more crafty and dodgy than the ogres, and that one missed him.
Yeah.
And then he attacks Iago with his Morning Star. 10's a miss. Narish, your turn.
Recklessly attack.
Oh, yeah. 24 hit for 5. After Narish, next bugbear goes. This one comes to there and attacks Narish with his Morning Star. 5 is a miss. Iago, ooh, reckless though. So he critted you for 26 piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
Your turn.
Ouch.
Your turn, Iago.
I'll attack the one to the northeast of me.
Okay.
Oh, is Narsh still up?
Yeah, he's got 1 hit point.
I will attempt Green Flame Blade here.
You connect for 6 and 2. Okay, Rourke, your turn.
Poison spray on the bugbear to the east.
Seven poison damage to that guy. Got it. Ezelruin, your turn.
Green flame, the one to the southeast.
23 connects for 6 to that guy and 4 to his friend. And then the last bugbear comes to join his allies. 2, 3, 4, 5. He attacks Narish with his Morning Star. 21 connects, dropping Narish to the ground. Xerix, your turn.
Alright. Glaive the one I can reach. 14.
Oh yeah, that hit. 14 dropped him.
Then I'll move up here and butt the one directly east.
Okay. That hit. 11 damage to him, dropped him. Oh wait, you can only do that once per turn,
Yeah,
I think.
only once. 6.
So 6 damage, minus 6. Okay. Xerix is done. That round's over. Narish, your turn. Death save, Narish. Just roll straight d20. That's a success. You can put a green circle with the number 1 on it on your guy so they can see. Bugbear. This bugbear disengages. Oh. They got nowhere to run to. They got the other wall barricaded. So he can't do that. He's going to try and fight his way out. He comes to here and attacks. 1, 2, 3. It's Xerix. Morning Star on Xerix. 5's a miss. He's done. Iago, your turn.
I can actually step on top of Narsh's square, can't I?
Yes, you can. I'm going to move Narish a little bit so he'll be out of your way.
I'm going to attack the one directly to the east of me with Green Flame Blade, hoping that if I spill the damage onto the other one, it'll kill him.
21 connects for 13. Nice hit. And the green flames eat this one up.
Nice.
Rourke, your turn.
Go to there.
Poison spray, 14 con save. Made it. Ezelruin, your turn.
I'll stabilize Narsh.
Narish is stabilized.
Yeah, the healer's kit. So.
Bugbear. Okay, this bugbear is trying to get out, so he moves to there. And then he will attack either Rourke or Xerix. It's going to be Rourke with his Morning Star. 17 to hit Rourke.
Shield.
And next to go is Xerix.
Alright, let's try to get rid of this guy.
14.
Oh, that's nice. That's a strong hit. And just what you needed. Down he goes.
Excellent.
Okay, and you got Narish stabilized. Very good.
Does Narsh have healing potions on him?
He does.
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit, I should have just done that. That's stupid of me. I should have looked. So
No.
we'll feed him one of his healing potions.
Okay.
Well, I just wasted my action basically. I could have had you up to be able to attack again. Anyhow, didn't matter.
Okay, now Narish comes back to life with 8 hit points And what do you guys want to do?
Let's search this room.
Okay. Search the room. You find the largest bugbear carries a pouch containing 14 electrum pieces and a potion of vitality.
What's a potion of vitality?
Good question. I thought you might ask that. Potion of vitality. Here we go. It removes exhaustion, it cures all diseases and poisons, and for 24 hours you regain max hit points for any hit dice you spend.
Wow, that's worthwhile just by the fact it removes exhaustion.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Being able to remove exhaustion, a certain type of barbarian would kill for a potion like that.
Alrighty, lead on, Iago.
I'm thinking.
I do have, like I said, I do have channel divinity. I think we would be remiss if we left those skulls here for the dwarves to have to deal with when they return.
Yeah, let's kill him. Kill him. Let's kill them all.
Well, there's like a library with this Spellforge, right? Maybe they got instructions on how to kill the things.
Yeah, I think we should.
Built them.
I think we should save those for last if we can.
Yeah.
I
Sure,
agree.
as weak as possible. Yeah. Is that what you're gonna say, Kirk?
I'm not going to say nothing.
Kirk's played this before, so he can't lead. I'll go where you want to go.
The only thing that's consistent with me, I want to kill everything and I want to attack everything.
Some nice healing potions.
Yeah, I want
Lead on,
to take
Mr.
care of that
Levitt.
first.
Iago, you're the leader. Tell us where to go. And it ain't the exit.
Yep, I'm thinking get back across this river and check out this passageway up here.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm playing on a laptop, so I only can move my guy a little bit at a time.
no problem. So when you climb up onto this ledge here on the far side of the stream, and if you recall, in this dungeon you guys are in, there's regular booming sounds from the distant sound of surf echoing through the mine, and it's very much louder in the direction you're down this tunnel. This is what you see when you come out the far side of the tunnel.
Must be a rap concert.
You can go to move your guys down the cavern. There we go. Okay.
So
So,
water to the northeast, just we can't go that way. It's just off the map.
yeah, it looks like it's probably go into a huge underground lake. A narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is louder here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. It looks
how
like
far is it
probably
down?
out to the northeast is some great underground lake.
Well, okay. Does it look like it's like deep water or?
Yeah, a huge underground lake is what it looks like.
Maybe this is why they call it Wave Echo Cavern.
You got two choices, Iago.
Which way I go?
Well, no, I'm just debating if we can look down into the water or not. Can we see what's in there, or?
Occasionally, in the calm spells, you can see just rocks and nothing else down there. It might be about at maximum 20 feet deep in the area before the lake to the northeast.
Can I just drop Dawnbringer in there to light it up and then use a bonus action to resummon it to my hand?
Yes, you may.
Anything in there?
Nope, just rocks.
I'm thinking stairs.
Okay, stairs it is. you see that. Okay, in this chamber, you come to. Glittering minerals in the ceiling catch the light and send it back to create the impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these looks as if it's proportioned for human size, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which a flight of stairs has been cut. Let me draw the rest of that so you can see that. So here's the escarpment. Okay.
I'm thinking quietly, or as quietly as we get, go to that door. So hopefully we don't attract attention to those skulls in that other room.
And then you want to open it?
Well, we should probably. Well, I guess I'll investigate it. That's right. We don't
Okay.
have our.
Whew. Wow. Nothing there. No traps, no sound or anything coming from beyond it. All's quiet, except for the regular booming sound from the north.
Well, I'll open the door then.
All right. Just a small little antechamber. Just some ruined furnishings here. Looked like it was maybe a living quarter at one time. And another doorway.
After we give the room a look over, I'll search that door to see if there's anything trappy.
Ezra Ruin doesn't find any, and you don't find any.
I don't think this even has a doorknob. All right, I'll open that door.
All right. Inside, you see the first thing that catches your eye is a strange creature floating on the far side of the room. It looks like that.
Whoa!
The rest of the room looks like this. There's work tables here, scorched, and there's also plaster walls with plaster burned off the walls. A stone pedestal holds a brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles, and that's the center of the room. Behind the brazier floats a spherical creature, 4 feet in diameter, 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass. Oh, Matt's here. In the center is a large eye that stares at you. Hello, says a thick, burbling voice inside your head. Yeah, Matt to the call here.
Hello, great ones.
Greetings.
It looks like we gotta make an Arcana check.
Yeah, it'll be Arcana check. Let me add Matt to the call, and then we'll take a quick break.
Oh, yeah. Rated in wheat. You notice I critted that and got a 19.
I did
Yeah,
notice,
that's
yes.
Our
Twice.
Very
our
intelligent.
Is as smart as a barbarian.
Yeah. So this is what you know with a 19 on your Arcana check.
21 times
Hey, Matt.
because I'm strained.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I got stuck at work.
No problem. Okay, this is what you see in there with your Arcana check. The brazier is the source of the magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. There you go. So, Matt, just time for us to take a break. We'll come back at, see, it's 8:40 my time, so come back at 50 after the hour.
Should Matt roll dice for that short break we took?
Yes, he can, yep. Yep.
Alright, I'll spend my last 2 hit dice then.
All right, I'll be back.
12. So 11 plus 3 is. No, it's 11 plus 4. So 15 and.
Shane, you know, the
15 and
best
5.
way to talk to guys with eye stalks are to fucking shoot an arrow in those eyes. You know that, right?
Is it? Really open it up.
What?
It's called Diploma IC.
That's not okay, dude. It's actually kind of funny. I am not a hater of puns. I'm gonna go put the kids in bed.
All right, I'm gonna go take my work clothes off real quick.
Shane, I'm having toddies, so I'm gonna get braver here.
All right, I'm back.
As am I.
Yeah, I'm back. I think the key to these guys, if we can't talk our way out, is to get the jump on them. So we need good initiatives because they're going to be squishy. They're probably damaged pretty good, but they'll be squishy.
What are they, spectators?
That's what it says, yeah.
I'd be willing to believe that. That's about true, babe.
And I'm back.
Guys, if we're quiet, he'll think we quit.
What'd you say, Kirk?
Those bugbears and ogres couldn't miss. We took them down fast, but they still hit a lot.
They hit hard, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that crit didn't feel good.
Yeah, they looked like Ike Turner after a bad concert. Tom, if you're back, I think everybody's back.
I am back, and the first thing to do anyway is to roll initiative.
Hey, Tom, I got a question.
Yes,
Oh, so
sir.
we don't want to talk to him?
You can talk.
So I thought I wanted to talk.
Yeah, you can definitely talk.
They said there was a short rest while I was away.
Yes.
Can I attune to my magic item during that rest?
No, because first you guys have to identify it, and you hadn't identified them yet.
Okay.
Go to roll initiative, everyone. So the thing says in your head, hello. What's it say? Just hello, in a thick, burbling voice inside your head.
We succeeded on the arcane check you wanted us to make.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Yeah, I think I told you what it meant, right? The
You
brazers.
said a 19, but I actually got a 21. So
Right, I told you what it meant there. Yeah, there's nothing different. The brazier, you know, is the source of the magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. The brazier is probably the Spellforge.
Oh.
Okay. So, the first of these creatures says hello. What do you say?
Hello.
Who are you?
We are
Actually,
emissaries.
Kirk, why don't you not talk? Someone in the party who hasn't played this adventure, talk, please.
Greetings to you. You don't appear to be with the spider.
The spider. Who is the spider?
Some man who thought he would claim this place as his.
We are not with the spider.
Nor are we.
Can I-
And he's no longer with the living, what that's worth to you, so you won't have to worry about him or his bugbears clogging up your space.
That is
Can I
good.
maybe cast minor illusion to make an image of the spider so they know who we're talking about?
You can always do anything your character can do. You want to do that? You want to announce you're doing it first, or you want to just do it?
I'm going to announce that I'm doing that. I just didn't know if I'd wait till initiative to cast this.
No, you guys can talk. We're not going to do the initiative unless someone initiates hostilities.
Unless someone screws up.
No, I have not seen that creature before. I don't know what he's doing here.
He was
And
rooting
I'm
around
gonna
in the temple.
He was trying to unlock the ancient secrets of this place.
Well, it is good he's gone.
Can I make an image of those green skulls and ask them, do you know what these things are?
You can. You do it.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Those are guardians and overseers for the miners.
Are you with the miners who used to inhabit this place?
I am.
May I ask what your role was with them? Were you also guardians?
We are. Another one comes into view when he says we are.
Oh, sorry, I thought we was there. So, with the miners gone for so long, may I ask what it is that you guard now?
The miners are not gone.
Well, their souls are no longer of this plane.
I don't know what you're speaking of. The mine is in full operation. Who are
But
you?
it's not the dwarves running it.
Well, we're from
It was a
the
dwarf mine,
outside.
right?
We're from the outside and descendants of the dwarves who once lived here. Were trying to reclaim this place, and they were taken by this spider and his cohorts, and they were brought here against their will. Taken and bound, and we freed one. One is unfortunately dead. However, we were told that all of their ancestors had perished. Have you seen the miners working yourselves, or?
No, we have not. If you are not the miners, then you should leave.
Well, we are here with the descendants of the miners, so we are with the miners. You could consider us guardians of the children of the miners.
You should still leave, but before you do, make a charisma deception check. It's not even really deception. All right,
Maybe
so you
persuasion.
fail that by a mile.
I'm sure I had advantage, Tom.
Sure you did. So did Dazzle Ruin.
Wow.
You only get one check. Sorry, guys. Can't keep making them until you succeed.
Cheaterhead.
You shall leave now, or we'll force you to leave. And assuming no one leaves, they start the fight.
Close the door.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I don't want to fight these things, but we might have to, because maybe we might find some information about those skulls in here.
Did you guys still not find a way past the skulls?
We skirted around them for the time being.
Okay.
Okay, the first one attacks. When you don't leave. And the first one to go is the one to your guys' right. And he... Let me check here. Use 2 rays, each once per turn max, okay. And I'll just do a couple d4s here to see which ones he's using. 4 and 1 are coming your way. I'll do 4 first on Iago, who's got cover from this attack. I don't know that this will matter though. 17 necrotic damage, Iago. 13 con save for half.
Oh!
Okay, you take half of 17, which is 8. And then the second ray comes your way. Confusion, 13 wisdom save, or you'll be confused. Uh-oh. Okay.
Wow.
So you are no reactions till the end of your next turn. On your turn, you'll target, you won't move, and you'll use your action to make a melee or ranged attack for a randomly determined creature in range. If you can't, you'll do nothing. Okay, so he's done. Rourke, your turn.
Tom, is that not a
No, it's not. Your turn, Rourke.
Well, I guess we know what they do now.
magic missile on the one to the south? 1 charge?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the one to the south. Okay, after Rourke. Narsh, your turn, Narsh.
So it's the one to the south that attacked first. Correct?
No, the one to your west attacked first.
We could just close the door. Or kill them. Sorry, I didn't see whose turn it was. My bad.
Narsh, you hit with an 18. And you got a magic weapon. And so it does 10 slashing damage to the creature. Okay. And then Iago, you swing your sword at Xerix. I'm gonna roll to hit Xerix.
Great, so
19 connects for 11 radiant damage, Xerix. And Iago's done. Then the spectator to the south here fighting against Narsh.
I don't get another save against this, do I?
It ends, actually. It's just one round thing.
Oh, good.
1 and 3 coming your way. I'm pretty sure that. Let me do this. This is not on you, Narsh. I'm just checking to see what the spell does. No reactions till the end of its next turn. On turn, can't attack, does nothing on your turn. Okay, so you are free, Iago, from the confusion. It just lasts that one round. Then this creature attacking Narsh is doing 1 and 3. So the first thing he'll do is 3, which is this one, Fear. You need to make a 13 Wisdom save or be frightened for a minute, Narsh. No problem. Not frightened. Then he does Confusion. 13 Wisdom save or be confused. You are confused. So you'll get no reactions till the end of your next turn. And this thing's going to fly away from you after it does that. To there. And it's done. Xerix, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, glaive to the one there.
15 connects. This one's not wounded, so you did 7.
Alright, and then a butt attack.
A 9 missed.
Darn it.
Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will throw a hand axe at this one.
North or south one?
The north one.
North one, that connects for 9 damage. And it appears the regular non-magic weapons hurt him too. Okay, Ezra, your turn. You might be muted if you're talking, Shane.
Not quite. Right, I will bonus, and I can do it even if it's a cantrip. All right, I will bonus Shillelagh, and I will Thorn Whip the one that's west of Xerix into him.
Okay. Is the macro not working? There it goes. 23 connects for 3 piercing. And pull him there. Alright, after Ezel Ruin, that round ends. Then that spectator right by Xerix is going to go. He will do a couple IRAs.
Maybe these are at disadvantage? No, I don't know.
It's a lot of 2s in a row. Yeah. Okay, so his first ray is going to be on Xerix. And Xerix, a paralyzing ray. Con save DC 13 or be paralyzed for a minute. So you are paralyzed.
Don't want to fail this.
So we'll put a lock on you there. And then the next thing I'll do will be, he's got 3 targets here. So you can go after Ezel Ruin.
Of course he is.
Fear, Ezel Ruin, 13 Wisdom save or be frightened for a minute.
Just check one thing. Okay. Save.
No problem for you. Then he's going to fly back to there.
Tom, do these appear to be celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
They look like aberrations to me.
Hey, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, my ability that's called Arcane Abjuration
Your
only
turn,
affects
Rourke.
Celestials, Elementals, Phase, and Teams.
Go to there, use the 4th charge on the southwest spectator.
Okay. 10 damage to that guy.
Go back to there, done.
And Narsh. Let's see, Narsh, you got a battle axe in your hand, no one's close, so you drop that to the ground and throw a hand axe at. Do you have a hand axe to throw? No, you got a light crossbow. That's not going to be good. Because you have a shield on, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you'll drop your sword. Actually, you'll just take no action. So you're done. Iago, but now you're free of the confusion. Your turn, Iago.
Alright, I think that one to the south is the one that gave me all the trouble, wasn't it?
Could have been.
Need to focus one, doesn't matter which one. But we need to focus him.
I will attack him with Dawnbringer.
20 connects for 8 radiant damage.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he is.
I action surge and hit him again.
16 connects and drops him. He goes down. After Iago, Xerix, your turn. Oh, you're paralyzed? At the end of your turn, you get a saving throw again. DC 13.
Yay. That's a con?
I think it was a con. Yep.
Yeah. I guess
Still
not.
paralyzed. Turgadon, your turn.
All right, I'm going to try to corner him. And then I'm going to longsword him.
12 misses. And then Ezelrune, your turn.
Booming Blade, officially.
19 connects for 10. Okay. And then its turn. It's going to do 2 rays. Let's see
It
which
didn't
ones it
have to
picks.
be like this.
3 and
Should've
2.
gone now.
3 and 2, okay. It'll do paralyzing at you, Ezelrune. 13 con save or be paralyzed. So you are paralyzed. And then it'll do the fear on Turgadon. 13 wisdom save or be frightened, Turgadon. Turgadon is frightened. But this isn't like a normal fear effect. I don't know what frightened would be good. In that the only thing it does is just give you the frightened condition. And that is conditions. Frighten. Disadvantage on ability checks, attacks. When you see fear of when you see him, you can't only move closer to him. But that means he will move to here after he does his stack. Okay, Rourke, your turn.
He'll take the Booming Blade from that.
Oh, he won't do that then. He'll stay there. Your turn, Rourke.
Go to there, and I did poison spray.
Poison spray, 14. Con save?
Yep.
Con save.
Yeah, he takes 1.
He took
Read it
1.
and weep.
Then, Narsh, you are free.
Reckless.
22 hit for 9. Dropped him thanks to that poison spray. Down he goes. So the 2 spectators disappear, or I mean die, and you're left in the room with the Spellforge. Also, you can search the room. This is 15. On the work table in the southeast corner of the room are 2 items. There's a +1 mace named Lightbringer. Its head is shaped like the sunburst and made of solid brass. It glows as bright as a torch when commanded. While glowing, it deals an extra d6 radiant damage to undead. And then there's a +1 breastplate, which has a gold dragon motif worked into its design. It grants advantage on saving throws for dragon breath of creatures with the dragon type. Yeah. Okay. Take this off here. The mace and the breastplate, I don't know if they require attunement. Let me double check. I don't think they do. I think those are just like +1 items with a little special power on them. So no attunement on those guys.
Pretty groovy.
Someone should, gosh darn it, someone should definitely use, someone melee should use that mace for the rest of the time.
Can we investigate this razor thing here?
You bet. So
Breastplate is
green
medium?
flames are playing in there. Let's see here. 15. Boom. A stone pedestal holds a brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles.
Okay.
No, not me.
Oh no, we already made that.
You
check.
know
we
it's
did?
the Spellforge. Yeah, you know it's the Spellforge. You don't know how to use it exactly, but you know it's the Spellforge.
All right, and there's no instructions on any of the tables.
No, there's not.
I was hoping. Well, I have no idea what this thing does. I mean, what does the Spellforge do?
I don't know. I poke my sword into it, my magical sword, and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Does it appear to be activated? Like you said, it's like a brazier. Is it actually flaming right now? Or?
Yeah, an eerie green flame dances and crackles within it.
Okay.
I'll put one of my scimitars in. I don't want to give up my glaive, but I'll
Okay.
see what happens if I put a scimitar in it.
You hold your scimitar in it, and the flames dance along the scimitar. And after a minute, the scimitar is +1 now.
Oh, snap.
It doesn't last forever, though. Basically, just for the rest of this adventure.
All right. Well, then I'll definitely
cool.
put the glaive in.
Okay, it's +1 now.
So we'll dip all the things in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
They are all
armor,
+1.
shield.
Yeah, does it work on armor and shields?
It does. Doesn't work on shields, just armor. So all your armor can become +1 too.
So I haven't
Does anyone else wear me?
this.
I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I was gonna say if no one else wears me.
Everyone's tripping down,
Won't matter.
holding everything they can over the fire.
So I'll put my light crossbow in.
You got it.
I dip all my hand axes.
You got it.
Now our armor's warm and toasty.
Yeah, everybody dips every melee and armor piece they have.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
These guys must have had some operation going for a while.
So that will last for the rest of the adventure, but it ends right after the adventure ends. So
Yeah.
Did we find anything else in here?
no, nope, just 2 magic items is all.
Is that it?
Just two.
Oh,
Just
so terrible.
so-
Only 2.
let's keep- Anyone,
Whatever, magic items.
potions?
Where to now? Where do you want to head now? I'll go where you want to go.
Yeah, better use another one of these.
I'm thinking south.
Okay.
I think that's kind of the only way to go, isn't it?
Unless we want to fight them skulls again, which
Not really. That's like last after we take care of the final oozes. So I think there's still two oozes wandering around.
Okay, you got a pair of doors and a cavern heading south. The doors are warped and stuck in their openings. It looks like you have to break them in.
all right. I will do that with or aid somebody else who wants to.
Okay, yeah, just smashing on them for a little bit. We'll break them open for you. And inside, you see this.
What is that?
It looks like wizard's quarters. Dust, ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are scorched and splintered. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds, one to the south. A form that looks like this comes into view. He's in the southern part of the room, and he says to you, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life forfeit. My treasures are mine alone, not yours to plunder."
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good start.
No.
This guy creeping anybody else out?
creeps me out enough to roll initiative.
You want to start casting a spell, Rourke?
Yes.
All right. Roll initiative.
Luckily, you found a mace to bash undead with, huh?
Right? Who's got that?
Well, we found that Lightbringer mace. I assume
Yeah.
one of you guys is carrying it.
Rourke, go for it.
Who picked it up though? That's
Fifth
let
charge of
Turgadon.
magic
Turgadon
missile
doesn't have
on
a magic
Mormet.
weapon.
Yes, I do have a +1 longsword. But I'll take
5
the
and
mace
6
for
and
now if you want.
11 points of magic missile damage slam into this creature.
Yeah, just grab it, Turgadon. I don't think it really matters.
Alright,
Iago,
now
your turn.
I shall use the mace.
All right. I will move up on it. Attack it with Dawnbringer.
Dawnbringer connects, doing 14 points of damage to it. Checking to see if it's vulnerable to radiant.
16.
It is not, so it takes 16 damage.
Nice.
Okay, after Iago, Xerix, your turn.
Alright, I will move there and attack with the glaive.
24 connects for 13 slashing.
Do I get a one more too for the +1?
Oh, it's +1 now, that's right. So 14 slashing.
Yep.
There you go. And then Narsh, your
And
turn.
Whoop, butt attack.
Okay. 16 hit for 7-8 damage. And then Narsh, your turn.
Twenty
20 hit for 8. Actually, he's already using +1 battle axe, so it's 7. Okay, after Narsh is Ezelruin.
You guys got a lot of hit points.
That's a miss.
Bonus to living.
Turgadon, your turn.
Alright,
Please slow.
I'm gonna run right over there. And then I'm just gonna, I'll do my longsword.
Okay. 18 hit for 6. Okay. His turn. He screams out enraged. Attacks one of you randomly. It's gonna be Iago.
Iago, no!
Iago dodges the life drain from the guy.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
Kill it
he's in
fast.
sunlight at the moment.
And in behests to his scream, another one of them rise up out of the bed.
Oh no.
And let me roll his initiative. Oh,
Am
he
I
comes
seeing that
fast.
correctly, though, Tom, that they get disadvantaged to hit in sunlight?
Looks like it.
Because I am currently holding sunlight.
That is good. Good for you. Turgadon is done. Mormes is done. Let me sort the initiative here. Okay. This guy's turn. He comes to here and attacks Xerix. Life draining Xerix. 10 is a miss. Rourke, your turn.
Thank God.
Go to there. Do the 6 charge on magic missile on the damaged one.
Okay. 12 points of damage to him.
Go back to there and done.
That rate already went. I guess we
Actually,
went out of turn. Iago, your
Tom,
turn.
shouldn't I have gotten a reaction on the guy?
Yes, you should have. Go for it.
Alright.
6 missed. And Iago, your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack the Mormesk one again.
Uh, 13 hit for 15 damage. And after Iago,
Use that mace.
Xerix, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna continue focusing on the one that we've been attacking.
21 hit for 16, 17 damage.
Not enough. Then in the
Not
butt.
quite. 8 missed, 9 missed. Narsh, your turn. Narsh connects for 10. And then Ezelruin, your turn.
I yell out, Turgadon, use that mace.
As a Ruin, Thorn Whipping, 17 connects for 5. And then Turgadon, your turn.
All right.
Well, you're not pulling them away from me?
How do I use? I don't have a macro for that, so it's just a D20 plus my strength, correct?
Yeah, just roll D20. You get your strength bonus and your proficiency bonus and plus 1 more.
It's 5, so 6.
Isn't it the same as the longsword, basically?
Almost. I think a mace is only D6 damage, though.
Yeah, so
I just
it'll be
wasn't sure if you had the
versus the
versatility
undead.
built into the.
You hit. So D6, actually 2D6, because you had D6 Radiant,
So roll
plus your strength bonus, plus 1.
D6 plus my strength bonus is 3, so 4.
12
Oh.
points of damage. Oh,
That mace is beautiful.
did you include your strength is plus 3 bonus?
Yes.
Okay. It is still alive somehow.
Oh my goodness.
And that
Wow.
life drain is nasty.
Let's see who he attacks. It is Turgadon's turn. Life drain. Good news is he got disadvantage, so 14.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I had myself a little heart attack right there.
He's
Felt like
done.
23.
Your turn, Rourke.
Oh, I'm gonna risk it with the magic missile.
Okay,
7th
fire away.
charge.
Fire away.
1 on the south Mormisk and 2 on the east.
Okay. 1 drops the South Mormisk, and then 5 on this guy to the east. Then roll
And
D20 and don't roll a 1. All right. After Rourke, that Wraith. He attacks Xerix again. Life draining. 17 to hit Xerix.
Yeah.
17 necrotic damage. So that drops you to 0. Your max hit points is reduced by the same, but you get a con save to negate that part of it.
Now, did I don't remember if I used the half orc thing
You did already, yeah.
in Wave Echo. I did.
You did when you guys were fighting the fireballs.
Okay.
Remember those double fireballs hitting you?
All right. So a con save to.
Yep, DC 14 con
reduce.
save.
I've been doing so well.
So
on
your
those.
max hit points go down by 17 also.
Oh, jeez.
Fantastic.
All right.
Yeah,
And
but
you're-
we're 4th level, so that's no big deal.
Put the red X on your guy.
Yep.
That Wraith does that to you, and then 1 through 3, he goes one way. And his speed is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He comes flying around behind you guys. He's done. I'll go. Your turn.
I assume I saw him go that way, or did
Yeah,
he,
you
like,
did.
disappear?
No, you saw him go that way.
All right.
Flying out of the sunlight.
3, 4, 5. I guess I'd have to go to there. And I can't. I don't think I really have anything to actually attack it with. Well, I could throw a dagger at it, I suppose.
You want to drop your sword somewhere?
I can use the bonus action to just resummon it to my hand.
Okay.
Any chance he provoked from Rourke?
No, he went around. 7's a miss. After Xerix, so Xerix. Death save, Xerix. Straight D20 roll. Seven. Xerix could die on his next turn if you guys don't help him.
Don't worry, I got him.
After Xerix is Narsh.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
All right. I'm done.
After Nart, you want to do any actions or anything, Narsh?
Nothing I can do.
You can dodge, you can ready.
Yeah, ready in
Double
action
move.
if.
Okay. After
ready in action
Narsh,
if he comes in.
Ezzelrune, your turn. You met-
Booming blade with the shillelagh.
Nicely done. 14 connects, doing 7 damage.
Wait, I hit something? Are you,
You
sure?
hit. You hit.
Do you need to check his AC to make sure? 'Cause that doesn't seem right.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, I use my last healing potion on Xerix.
Okay.
So he gets 5 hit points back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, you'll probably not want to go there because you need to drop your battle axe to use your healing potion.
Okay.
And you can draw the healing potion out as part of your action, but you can't pick up your battle axe after you do that. So
Okay.
you'll be there and picking up your battle axe next turn. Next turn, Rourke, your turn.
Oh, miss.
Rourke shoots a firebolt at him and misses. The Wraith. Well, I think we know his target. At Elzeruin, life draining on
Clearly Rourke.
Elzeruin. 18. Elzeruin, you want to throw up a shield?
Oh,
You're
nice.
19. You're 19. You're good.
Well, it's 20 because I dipped my armor in there.
Oh, nice. I'll go your turn.
I move up on it and hit it.
Yeah, the Arcane Cleric doesn't get shield. I really felt like it should.
It's too bad. Dawnbringer connects for 10 damage to the creature. Okay, Xerix, your turn.
All right, I will stand up. One, which uses half, right?
Right.
1, 2, 3. All right, I'll move there.
Double move into there. Okay, Narsh, your turn.
Tom, FYI, I dipped my firebolt in the Spellforge.
Teabagging the Spellforge doesn't help, Kirk.
Says who? Feels good to me.
Narsh swings his battle axe. 16 connects for 12 damage to the creature. Okay, and then Elzeruin, your turn.
Thing's a bad man. Okay, is he half?
Maybe.
Looks like it might be.
I will, yeah, I will, I'll do the same thing again, booming with the shillelagh.
Okay. Crit.
Nice.
7 damage.
That hardcore 7
Yeah.
damage.
All at once.
Massive crit.
It'll get better when that, gets extra damage on it.
Are y'all done?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, Turgadon, your turn.
All right. I grab the Lightbringer mace again.
Yep.
And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put myself right next to him.
And swing if you like.
And I will. So that's a d20. 20 plus 3, 2, 1 is 6.
25 hit.
Awesome.
2d6 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
10 damage. Okay. Rourke.
All right. Yeah.
Firebolt of a 12 is a miss. Then the Wraith's turn. Looks like it's going to be on Iago. Life drain. 15. Iago dodges that. Iago, your turn.
Alright,
Boy,
let's see if I can
that's
finish this
nasty.
thing off.
And Dawnbringer rips into the thing for 18 damage and destroys it.
Nice.
In a ball of green flame, it disappears. Okay. I assume you're going in there to search the room there?
Of course. He talked about treasure.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The Scorched Chest is unlocked and contains 1,100 copper, 150 silver, 50 electrum, 3 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each, and a wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree worth 150 gold pieces.
And there was like books, or are they all burned?
Mostly burned. You do find one book. You find a strange map in the book. And the map mentions some place that you've never heard of before. It mentions... Mentions a place called the Tser Falls. Tser Falls. And it has a little map for how to get there from some unnamed village. So if you ever find an unnamed village with the landmarks around it that the map shows, which includes woods, looks like there's a castle off to the northwest of the village, and then there's a road traveling through the village, and then there's a secret path off the road that must go to this Tsar pool that the map shows. Or Tsar Falls, I mean. Okay, I'll put that more description in the recap for the adventure.
I'm gonna give Turgadon a healing potion back, which is my last one.
Okay.
Now I actually have
No, dude, you should hang on
background.
to it.
Say again?
I actually have researcher background. Is there enough here that we can probably research how to kill those green skull things, or is there just nothing here?
Oh, yeah, you guys can look through all the books and stuff, and you come across something that tells you that they have to be sprinkled with holy water after they're killed to keep them from coming back.
If we pee down the Lightbringer shaft, does that become holy water?
Try it and find out.
I should be desecrating my new mace.
Can't that dwarf we found get us some holy water with the dwarven temple?
Maybe.
Is there a dwarven temple in here?
There's a shrine to a dwarven god, and the dwarf that you guys ran into, you don't think he was a cleric. He was a miner.
Well, it doesn't matter if he's over 18 or not.
That doesn't really matter either.
Not in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that. Yeah.
We haven't
I want
found
to be here when he opens the
any
door.
silver loot, have we? Can't remember. Isn't there a way to make holy water, or does that? Oh, I think it takes a long rest anyway.
Okay, so your choices are... looks like go back and fight the skeletons, or go to the Sturge room, or go down the cavern to the south. Where do you want to go, Iago?
So I take it this is just a closet or something?
Yeah, just a little destroyed room with no treasure in it. Okay, that's what you see down there.
Is that trees or mushrooms?
It's various types of fungus.
Underdark.
It is... boom. Dense carpets of weird fungi cover parts of the floor here. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet high. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorescence.
Oh, I'm not messing around with these things.
Okay, where do you want to head?
You guys want to go fight the Sturges?
Sure.
Okay. Where do you want to go, Iago?
I seem to remember these darn puffball things kick out like poison spores or something, don't they?
Possibly.
We could mage hand it and find out.
Well, if they're poison, can't we send the dwarf in?
Oh yeah, because I love to take
Or we
that
could shoot them
single
from a
little chance.
distance.
Just to see if
Why
they
don't
go
we try to
off.
poke it with mage hand first, and then we can try shooting it.
I agree with the mage hand.
Or,
That
or
sounds
Turgadon,
sounds
get
good
back,
to me.
please.
Not in the wall. There we go.
But just on principle, I'm drinking a vial of antitoxin.
Waiting for someone to say they're doing something.
They said they're mage handed.
No, they didn't. They said we should do it. Is someone going to do it?
Well, I'm going to mage hand it, but I'm also going to drink a vial of antitoxin. On principle.
Okay. You drink the vial, you do the mage hand, and indeed, what looks like a cloud of vapors, probably poisonous, come up from the mushrooms and fungus of the place. They don't get all the way to you, though. And after about a minute, it disperses enough that it's clear through there again.
You want to shake it one more time to make sure it doesn't go off again?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
try
should
one
just
more time.
Dust the whole area.
You do it again?
Yep, I do it again.
All right, same thing happens.
You keep jerking it till it doesn't spurt anymore.
We don't see anything else moving around or anything else in there, though.
No, nothing else is in there. Just poisonous gas.
Cool. Gotta love poison gas.
I'm getting that not worth it feeling. How about you guys?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Go around?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'll move you guys. You don't need to move your guys. You can make it all the way back around to over here without going through the skull room. There you go. And you guys are right over here. You can come at it from the north or from the other direction too if you like.
You guys want to collapse in on them or just take them all from one way?
Well, we don't know what else is down there.
Valid point.
Tom, from here, can we see any more south into the room?
You can. Hold on just a second. There you go. Okay, put everyone you want to be when Iago gets there.
I'm gonna be next to him. Front line.
Everyone, put you guys where you want to be. When sturges start to move.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Good thing
I so
I
wish I
saved
had
the
fireball.
fireball.
Roll initiative, please. You see the desiccated corpse of a owl lying on the floor over here.
No.
Oh, that's right. Had to bring that up. Didn't you,
Yep.
Tom?
Been saving him the whole time.
All of the blood out of it, right?
Yep, all the
Saving
blood
him
sucked
the
out.
whole time. Whew.
I'm missing one person in initiative. There we go. Okay. The sturges, smelling the fresh blood, descend off the ceiling and fly towards you guys. This one flies to Iago and misses Iago. This one flies to Turgadon, misses Turgadon. This one flies over Iago, misses him. That one flies over Turgadon, misses him. These things are pretty small, so they can share your square. But they're just kind of all swarming around your lead guys. So one hit Turgadon with a crit for 8 piercing damage, and he's attached to you, Turgadon. Instead, at the start of each of his turns, you'll lose hit points. Any creature, including you, can use an action to try and detach it.
Is this
looks like
technically
love.
a grapple?
Say again? Not a grapple, no.
Okay.
No.
I was just curious if my armor spikes would stab him.
Oh, no.
It's love.
It's bad love.
So that one comes to
I
here,
don't
attacks
want it.
Iago. 18's a miss, and this one goes to here and attacks Turgadon. 21 Turgadon, you got another one attached to you.
Oh.
7 piercing damage
7.
from that one.
And that really sucks.
I'm going to put little attached markers. And then these guys. 2,
Actually,
3, 4,
one of
5.
these I probably could have taken a swing at, right?
Yeah, swing at one of them. One of these last two, we'll say.
I'll take that one that's by me.
Okay. 10 missed him as he flew in.
Fake
And he goes after Xerix with a blood drain. 12 misses, and then Narsh with a blood drain. 20 hits you, Narsh, for 6 piercing damage, and he's attached. Okay, they are done. I'll go. You go now. You got 3 attached. You got 1 attached to Narsh, 2 attached to Turgadon. You can use an action to take them off, or you can just attack things too.
Can I attack the one that's attached to him?
Yes,
or is
you
that
can.
Too gutsy?
No, you can.
Ah. I will attack the one that's attached to him using Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Hoping I can skip the Green Flame onto the other one that's
Yep.
attached to him if I can kill it. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Do it.
17 hit and killed one. You gotta take 2 off. Which ones do you want to take off?
Whatever the other one that's attached to him is.
There's 2 on Narsh and 1 on Narsh and 2 on Turgadon. Which ones do you want to take off?
The second one that's on Turgadon.
Okay, so both off Turgadon?
Yep.
Okay, they're gone. Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my longsword on the one that is on Narsh.
Okay. 7 missed him. Stop squirming, Narsh. The remaining Sturges now go. So this guy comes into here. Attacks Turgadon. 10's a miss. This guy goes here, attacks Turgadon. 24 hit you for 6 piercing, Turgadon. And attaches to you. And then these guys come here. This one goes on Narsh. Missing. This one goes on Turgadon. Hit for 4, Turgadon. And attaching.
Man, I should have raged.
That one goes to there. Missing. Then Xerix. 16, I think, connects, doesn't it? Yep.
No, I'm 17 with the
Oh, your magic armor.
with the bathe. Yeah.
Yeah. so there you
Iago
go.
Blood Drain. And lastly, Iago Blood Drain.
Oh,
Okay.
geez, there's so many.
They are done. Narsh, your turn.
All right, the one that's attached to me.
Okay. You hit and kill it. And Ezreal, your turn.
Ready, trying to be quiet because my kids are screaming.
Just punch him.
The only person that still has one on him is
Turgadon.
Turgadon has 2 attached.
Alright, I will green flame the one immediately west of Xerix.
Okay.
With Shillelagh.
Okay. You hit and kill it.
And I'll splash to the next one west of it.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And then next is Xerix.
I'm gonna pull out the magic missile wand and do 1 missile on each of the 2 that are attached
Okay.
to Turgadon, and
Okay.
then another one that's next to him.
Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Then Rourke, your
oops.
turn.
Yeah.
Three poison on this guy. Con save for him. Fails, and down he goes. And then Sturge's turn. No longer any attached. We got 3 on Iago. 1, 2, 3. 20. You got magic armor now, so that misses,
Yeah,
right?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Misses by 1.
And then 1 on Turgadon. 10 misses. They are done. Iago, your turn.
All right, I will green flame the one directly to the west of me.
Down he goes. Who you want to hit with the flat fire?
The one directly to the west of him.
Down he goes. Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one right here. To my southeast.
Okay.
Where are my macros? There's my macros. Longsword.
12. Ashley missed him. They were pretty quick. Okay. Then Sturge Group 2. 1 Iago. Crit you, Iago, for 7 piercing. And it's attached to you now. And then 1 on Turgadon. 14 is a miss. Narsh, your turn.
Going after the one that's attached.
Okay. 20 is a hit and kill him. For you guys' reference in the back there, like Xerix and Rourke and Ezreal, these guys are all on top of Turgadon and Iago. I just don't have them in the same square because they would get confusing.
Is there a reason I have a blue square on me? Am I a Sturge?
No, I don't know what happened there. I might have accidentally added it. Your turn, Ezreal.
I will Let's see. I will Thorn Whip the one directly in front of Iago.
8 misses. Xerix, your turn.
All right, another magic missile charge. The 3 without the blue dot.
Boom. 3 go down. Rourke, your turn. Poison spray on the last guy. Con save. Down he goes. Sturges are dead.
That was terrible. Xerix, you gave me a healing potion, correct?
I did, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drink that because 8 hit points is no fun.
I'm going to use Second Wind.
Okay.
Oh, you fighters.
That was a really sucky Second Wind.
Aha! That'll teach you to use second wind instead of a healing potion.
Hey, that second wind might... Oh, that's a healing potion. Never mind. Second wind. What level fighter are you, Iago?
I am a 4th level fighter.
Add 1 more to that 5, because I...
Oh, yeah.
That's only doing +3. Okay.
I go left, west or east.
Yes, lead us to our dooms.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much we just got that passageway to the south. I'm thinking west. I'm going to drink a potion of healing before we go down there. Before I find where the heck the acro is.
Thank you for the center. So helpful.
Excuse me.
I'm going to look the door over to see if I see any obvious traps.
There
No
are no
traps. Good
traps.
job.
No traps.
I'm gonna put away my glaive and take out my longbow.
Still no traps, Elzarun.
I'll open the door.
Okay. Here's
Now
what
there's
you
just
see.
one.
That's just a massive treasure room
Just full of gold.
That's
and
what I was
magic
here.
weapons.
But all
Splintered,
the gold is cursed.
splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble fallen from a partially collapsed ceiling fill this room. Amid the ruins are the bones of dwarves and orcs. All squares in that room are difficult terrain.
I guess take a couple minutes and carefully look through it.
Okay. Need everyone to put you guys where you want to be when Iago gets 15 feet into the room. Everyone happy?
Depends what happens next.
You hear a rumbling sound and a low growl coming, and rising up around you are all these skeletons.
Ugh.
That one mace will come in real handy.
Nah, Mason's gonna be real handy.
Oh!
Is that more skeletons?
They're probably friendly, right, Tom?
Probably.
Hey y'all, I'm a dwarf. Oh jeez.
A
Fall
whole
back.
horde of dwarven skeletons to the north and a whole horde of orc skeletons to the south rise up and immediately draw weapons to charge into attack.
I'm gonna shut
Each
the
other,
room.
right? Not us.
Take a prayer. Make a prayer for the 3 guys in there.
Roll our initiative, everyone.
Maybe we should fall back to the doorway.
Might be a good idea.
I'm gonna end up raging.
On our incredibly low initiatives.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh,
Okay.
I'm going 3rd.
Dwarf skeleton here. Closest one to Turgodon attacks Turgodon with his
Oh Jesus.
22 to hit for 7 piercing. Turgodon.
Yeah.
This one comes to here. Attacks also Turgodon. 22 to hit for 6 piercing. Turgodon.
Wow.
I think Turgodon might be down.
Turgodon has 1 hit point.
Oh, 1 left. This one comes to here.
And attacks the orc skeleton.
Attacks the orc skeleton. 12 is a miss. And then this one goes there. That goes there. Attacking orc skeletons. Hit and miss. 4 piercing damage to this guy. And then this guy.
Are they really attacking each other?
Yeah, that one did attack the orc skeleton. He goes to there, attacks Iago. 6 is a miss. That one goes to there. Attacks an orc skeleton. 8's a miss. That goes there, attacks an orc skeleton. 18's
interrupted a blood feud that we never should have even stumbled upon. What is wrong with us?
2. That one goes there, attacks that guy. Short sword. Missing. Ezelruin, your turn.
Let's do it, Shane. There you go.
You might be muted.
No, I'm just looking for the macro here. Anyway, turn undead. There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4,
14,
5,
right?
6, 7, 8, 9. Should be the same as your spells. 9.
Yeah, 14's right.
Okay, wisdom saves for 9 of them. 1,
You get used to those
2,
17s, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna mark the ones who made it rather. No, because you might start attacking the other ones. So, put hearts the ones that fail. And they
Don't
can attack
attack
each
the
other
hard ones.
too. 16 made it, and then 18 made it. Okay. Okay, then the orcs. There's 9 orcs too, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No bonus action, should I?
6, 7, 8, 9. 3 made it. Okay. After Ezelruin, Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use Lightbringer on the orc to the south of me.
Okay. Oh, crit. All right,
I like-
roll
that's what I like
a
to see.
roll just a
2d6.
straight 2d6 for me. This will be your bludgeoning damage. This alone might be enough to kill him.
I don't think there's any way this lives, right? Like,
Hardly any. So that's 10 damage, plus you get +4, so 14 minimum. Down he goes. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning, it appears.
Yeah.
All done, Turgadon?
I'm gonna move back 1 space.
Your turn, Rourke. Or Iago, I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna green flame blade the one directly to the west. I think I got him.
Go 17 hit for enough to kill him. Down he goes.
I'll splash 6, 2 damage to the one directly north of him, to my northwest.
-2. Got it. After Iago is Rourke.
On the one that's been damaged by Iago.
15 connects even through cover for 3 fire. Narish, your turn.
The one with the diamonds are going to be running away, right?
Correct. Ones of the hearts will run away.
Already in action, that if any come up, I'll attack.
Your turn, Zerix.
And I'm gonna come in here and shoot my bow at the one that was just injured.
Okay. 19 connects for 7.
I still get the.
Colossal Slayer. That affects
Is,
them too.
is it only melee?
I think it affects everything. Let's see.
Yeah, with a ranger.
Features. Yeah, with a ranger, I bet it does everything. Damage creature not at full hit points. Yep. So you drop him.
Okay.
Okay, after Xerix, orc skeletons go. So, just do this guy. He is afraid of Ezra-Ruin. 1. Provoking from no one yet. Ago, you want to take it?
Sure, I'll take a swipe at him.
Okay.
And I'll even green flame it. Does it count as hitting him there or the square next to me?
Don't think you can do green flame as a reaction, unless it's a readied reaction.
Or
I have
Warcaster.
Warcaster Feast.
Oh, you're Warcaster, okay.
Because if
But you
It
can't
counts-
target
it-
the second object.
It
though.
counts right here.
okay, I'll just hit him with Dawnbringer then.
Okay. 19 hit for 12 radiant damage to him. Then he turns and attacks you with his short sword. Missing you, he's done. Next skeleton, this guy. 1. Ezra-Ruin, Narsh, you want to attack?
I do not. I think the best idea is to just kill the ones that aren't running away from
Nope.
us.
I don't either.
Okay. You go there.
Yeah, Dawnbringer and the Mace are the
There.
only one should take that up. Take those
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this dwarf attacks him. Crits him. 8 and 5 is 13 and destroys him. That orc's done. This orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then this orc.
Babe.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nina,
5, 6, 7, 8. And then this orc.
what you doing?
And that orc. And then these 2 orcs
Okay.
are going to fight these dwarves. So he attacks a dwarf. He's going to attack the one in the middle with its short sword. 18 for 8. That dwarf's no longer turned. And then this guy is going to attack the dwarf just north of him. 21 for 4. And that dwarf's no longer turned. And that's all of them? Yeah. Next go is the dwarfs. Goes to there. He goes to here, then gets attacked by this orc. Who misses him. So he goes there. Goes there, he goes to there, but he gets attacked by this orc. Who hits him for 7. So then he attacks back on that orc. Hits him for 7. And then this guy attacks that orc. 16 drops him. This guy goes to here, attacks that orc. Misses. This guy attacks that orc. Hits for 5. And next goes Ezra-Ruin. Your turn, Shane. Oh, I missed this dwarf. He goes there. Or did he get attacked? He got attacked and stopped, that's right. Okay. Ezra-Ruin, go ahead.
Let me see here. One to the west with green.
16 dropped him.
Bonus the green to the one west of Iago. Thank you.
And then Turgadon, your turn, Turgadon.
Alright, I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to use Lightbringer. So it is 1, d20, and it's plus 6 to hit. Roll.
Oh, another crit. Another crit. That one goes down. Okay, Iago, your turn.
Alright, let me get down some of that wacky mayhem. I'm going to Green Flame Blade the one to the west.
6 and 7 is 13. Dropped him.
And I'll splash extra damage on the Orc Skeleton.
2 to that guy. Okay, and then Rourke, your turn.
Go to that guy there and attack the dwarf skeleton to my southwest.
Okay.
The turned one. Or
Yeah.
the non-turned one,
Yeah,
sorry.
got it. 12 missed him. Narsh, your turn.
I'll come up here and ready in action if they come up. to
Xerix,
us.
your turn.
All right, I will Move up here, and I will shoot the. Was that too many? I don't even remember where I was.
You're good. You're good. You made it.
Oh, okay. I will shoot the. Is that a dwarf on top?
Yep.
The one that Rourke just shot at.
9 missed him. Your skeleton attacks that dwarf with the short sword. Misses. The dwarf skeleton attacks the orc with his short sword. 17 for 7 dropped him. And then he goes there. Narsh, your attack.
Stop chewing that.
12 misses him. Ezra, your turn. .23 hit and obliterates that dwarf. Turgadon, your turn.
Tom, can we just say we one by one them?
Say again?
Can we just say we one by
No,
one them?
Turgadon, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna hold my action until
Okay.
one of them gets close enough to us.
I'll go your turn.
Turn for a minute, guys.
Yeah, just go up to one and
I'll attack
concentrate
the one to
fire.
the west.
Fire away.
The ones in the back, keep them from attacking each other.
I'm not going to green flame because I only want to wake up one at a time.
Okay. It's a miss. Rourke, your turn.
Firebolt, the one Iago's attack.
Okay.
Or-
Fire away.
Yeah,
It's a miss. Narsh, your turn.
Warhammer, the same one that everyone else is attacking.
24 is hit for 10. Warhammer, 20. Down he goes. Xerix, your turn.
I'm gonna put away the bow and take back out the glaive.
Okay. Skeleton orcs are doing nothing. You want to drop the bow and then you can attack with your glaive.
No.
And you
Yeah,
can't really,
but-
you can't really carry a glaive around. It's gotta actually be in your hand. So,
Okay.
you can't have like a glaive on your back or something like that. Skeletons go. Ezra, your turn. $15 for 14. Tell me which one. Turgadon, your turn.
I'm sorry, the one west of me. Sorry, the one that was injured.
Okay.
All right, and this one directly to my west with the light burner.
Okay. Ooh, one missed this time. I'll go your turn.
I will attack the same one. And again, I'm not going to green flame it.
21 to hit for 12. And then Rourke, your turn.
Firebolt that one.
25, down he goes. Then Narsh, your turn.
Here. The one directly to my west.
14 for 8. And then Xerix, your turn.
Alright. Glaive that same one, Narsh. Just hit.
19 dropped him. Okay, you're doing a pretty good job. We'll call the other 3. Down go the other 3.
Finish the search of the room.
Searching room. You don't find anything in the room. Nothing in here. Oh, I forgot it was typical terrain the whole time. Oh well. Alright, where to now?
Across the hall.
Alright, across the hall. One of the few no monster rooms in here.
We might hit level 8 at this level.
There is treasure though. So this is the assayer's office. There's a stone counter running across the middle of the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales. Cubby holes carved into the back walls are stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long dead corpses, gnomes and orcs by their look, are sprawled across the floor.
We search the room.
Bum, 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 bum. You find a locked iron strongbox behind the counter.
Not locked for long.
DC-20 picklocks.
Can I break it?
Yeah, you guys can bash it open. There might be something breakable in there if you try that, though. You want to try and pick it first?
Let's try to pick it.
Oh, so, yeah, try to pick it first.
Anyone
I'll
proficient
assist.
with thieves' tools?
I can roll a d20 and hope for the best.
Anyone have thieves' tools? Probably not, right? Okay, so you bashed open. Inside,
to see if anything's fragile.
there's 600 copper, 180 silver, 90 electrum, and 60 gold. No potions, luckily. Okay.
That's just evil, Tom. I love it.
God damn it, Rourke.
It looks like that is every single place in Wave Echo Cave except for 2 green skulls, if you want to go after those.
And an ooze.
Oh yeah, there's also news.
Which I'm all for taking out the ooze. Actually, taking out the 2 oozes, going back to that shrine and grabbing some of the water on the vain hope that it might be holy water.
There is no holy water in this place.
So we
Well,
might as well leave the skulls alone.
Well, we could kill them. The
Can
thing
the
is, we haven't
cleric
searched
make
that
holy
room.
water?
No, there's no holy water to be had in here.
If
You'd have to go back to town to get it.
Well, we could kill them guys and search the room, like kill them and move them and search the room and then GTFO.
But
Yes,
I thought we searched the room the first time we killed them.
No, you never. Oh,
Okay.
you probably could have.
I thought we did.
I don't remember.
We've searched every other room after we killed Tom.
If you remember, you did. You did. And I would have
I
given
thought-
you. I would have given you a treasure in there if you had.
I don't think we did, guys.
I
Okay.
don't think we did either.
All right.
Like, I can't remember what it was, but I remember we felt like we had to leave that room quickly, and we were gonna come back to it.
Why did
And
we
then when we
feel
came
like we
back,
have
we
to
saw-
leave that room quickly?
Because
compared
we
to the
made a
other rooms?
lot of noise in that room.
We made a lot of noise in the very first room. That's all I used was thunder and
It
lightning.
doesn't matter. Either you did search or you didn't, and I gave you a treasure if you did. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, let's go try it, guys. I mean, it's worst case scenario they kill us, right?
I
level
have 1 hit point.
That
Well,
think
I
think
want to check out that ooze first.
think real hard about it, because you definitely don't want to die
Yeah, definitely don't want to die.
unless you have a lot of extra gold on you.
I don't think I do.
4? Whatever you guys want to do.
There he
If
is.
you want to skip, we can skip it. I don't know.
There we go.
Can we long rest then fight them?
You can certainly long rest.
However,
Another
I got a
hint.
bad feeling if they're spell casting and we long rest, they're going to get their fireballs back.
Oh yes, they would.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we get
can't-
I
everything
really
back
don't think
too.
they're gonna be that dangerous, guys. Like, as long as we do it while they don't have spells.
Alright, well then, if you guys think so, let's go get them.
We're assuming.
All
they
right,
don't
let's do it.
spell.
So if you guys vote as a party to go get them, let's see, you guys are all together here. Everyone who wants to go get them, move your guys up 20 feet or so. Let's make sure you guys all agree.
He said about 20 feet or so, somebody just teleported to the top
Yeah,
of the map.
I went 120.
Yeah, Kirk doesn't follow directions all that well. All right, looks like you're going after him. Put you guys where you want to be.
Somebody-
Wait, no, let's just talk about this for just a minute, guys. I mean, just because we're going after him, doesn't mean we have to run in there and be dumb, right? Like,
I'm going to move you closer so you can kind of position yourselves where you want to be.
Well, we know there's several entrances.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can
lots
hit
of
them from all
entrances.
angles.
yeah. Unfortunately, my
The other
channel
thing is, was
divinity.
somebody
Fireballs.
really injured? Was
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
really injured?
Oh yeah, there's someone with 1 hit point
I got 5.
or 5.
And
I've
I-
got
I'm
I've
down
7.
got-
17 from my
I've got
max.
2 heal pots. I'll give 2 to whoever's at 1.
Yeah, I have 8 potions of healing in my bag.
Oh, fuck. You give up.
Wow. Hoarders over here.
Just nobody said anything. I
Alright,
started with 14 and I've drank 6 of them.
I drank of the 3 I started with, I drank 2 and gave 1 to Xerix, and then he gave me 1 back, so.
Yeah, I started with 3, drank 2, and gave 1.
So
back.
the 2 guys are low. Let's start filling them up with heal pots, and
So you said you were giving me 2?
yeah, I'll give you 2, and whoever's got 8 needs to give out 8 to the other 2 guys.
6,
Yeah, I mean, take what you need. We just gotta log them.
For 12.
All right, so someone can give me 2.
Yeah, I have 13 hit points. I still have a rage as well, so I mean it won't help versus fire, but it'll do a little extra damage.
Okay.
That still leaves 6 left, so people need to start chugging them that need them.
I'm 2 away from my current maximum hit points.
All right, I'll take another one.
I'm at 13 out of 45 if somebody wants to keep sharing.
Oh, yeah. Whoever's at 13, definitely take.
Yeah, I'm at 17 out of 19. I'm staying in the back.
Alright, so how many? One more? Another 5 puts me at 18. I might survive a fireball.
So I got what? 5 left?
All right, I'll take one if that's all right.
No. Yeah. Yeah, you still have 5. 4. Oh, actually, no. Narsh, were those your own?
No, I was saying.
Okay, so that's 6. So you've only got 2 left. Whoever had 8. Because he's using the dice roller instead of the macro. So there's 6.
Oh, I see.
Turgadon used 2
Okay.
of mine. So there's 2.
All right.
We as healthy as we're going to. I have a healing kit too, just in case if someone goes down.
So I say everybody, we need to position from all angles.
I completely concur with this.
Since I've got long range cantrips.
Okay, well, we need to pick one to rush. So I think we need to rush this one.
Well, we don't know that they're there. Tom's just got them sitting there.
Yeah, that's fine. We know there's one on this side, one on that side. But they're going to see us coming from much further away on this side.
Yeah, I agree. If we come in from this side, they'll have less of a.
Tom, does that go through? Is that like a tunnel right here?
Correct.
So we can come from here, here, and clear up to here even.
Well, it seemed like hitting them from the south the way we did before only drew one at a time. I assume they're dumb enough to do the same thing.
Yeah, Jess, that's an option too.
I mean, it seemed like we only got one at a time doing that.
The inherent problem is that all of our damage on them is going to come from melee. So we need to
All right.
be able to close on the first round.
Iogo, you're the leader. Tell us which way we're going and let's do it. Let's get it over with.
I'm setting my glaive against a wall and blowing out the bow.
What? Get up
Fuck
there
it.
and bash the shit out of
All
it.
right.
Come on,
You
guys.
guys
This
if
is,
they can
we
go to
got
the
you,
west
baby.
just so we can bum rush them.
come up here.
Alright.
Well,
Blades.
I'll go west. I've got the Lightbringer mace, so
So we're all
so
going west.
Put
all right.
put Iago here. Put Turgadon here. One over. Step back one, Narsh, just so the 2 guys that can literally do the most damage can for sure get in.
oh, and they have bones, so they should be vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Maybe, who knows?
Oh,
I will, so be right before we go, I'll cast Bless. And then I'll say go. And I'm going to bless Turgadon, Iago, and
Xerix.
Xerix because of the extra hit.
thank you.
Okay, roll initiative, please.
Oh,
Turgan got robbed.
yeah, that's about it for me. See you guys at the end of the fight.
Alrighty.
So who were you blessing again?
Narsh,
Turgadon,
Xerix, and
Iago.
Turgadon.
No, Turgadon, Iago, and Xerix.
What symbol did we use for blessed?
I mean, the
Was
people
it
that
the
get
3 swords.
Yeah. The people that get the bonus against the undead and the guy with the extra attack.
Yeah, Narsh can go reckless.
Yeah.
Okay. Put your lead guy there, put everyone else where they want to be when he gets there. I assume here. The stairs are difficult terrain, so getting closer will help. But combat starts when you guys can see each other, which is there.
Are they in fact still sitting where they are on the map, Tom?
They are where they're at in the map, yeah. The one to the east turns as you guys rise above the stairs, looks your direction, and flies your direction. 1, 2, 3. To there and up in the air.
Oops, how did I get?
And then, are you done, Shane? Moving
Yeah, I'm
around?
sorry, man. I'm on this laptop and it just
'Kay.
doesn't work very well.
Here comes fire rays on Iago.
Damn it.
9 miss, 21 hit rate, fire damage, Iago. Unless you want shielded.
Out of spell slots.
Okay, it's done. Xerix, your turn.
Okay. Which one are we gonna go after first, guys?
We'll go after the one that's only 5 feet up.
Yeah.
10. There, I can hit it.
Oh, good call on that. Way to use your range, man.
12 misses.
Yeah.
You've got
Oh, you
less.
do another
Oh.
D4 for bless, please.
Yeah, let me do that D4. Sorry.
You're cool, man.
So 13 would hit, but he casts a shield spell.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
The 18 will hit though.
Oh, no he doesn't. No shield spell. Okay, so both hit. Does 4 damage with the first one, and then 10 damage with the second, so 14 damage.
And it's
Actually,
magic,
it's plus
too.
1 each, so it should be 5.
16 damage. Got it. Iago, your turn.
Get him, Iago. Get him.
I'll move to there, and I'll try and hit him with Dawnbringer.
22 connects for 19 damage.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
And then Rourke, your turn.
I hadn't rolled 2 1s, he'd be gone.
That happens, man.
And that's a magic firebolt, so it does 3.
On which one? The one to the south?
Yeah, southeast.
Okay. He
Doesn't Tom?
seems to be
Yell the
immune to
firebolt
fire.
and the flame.
Seems to be
Oh,
immune to fire.
Yeah, I don't even know why I did that. That was smart.
The one to the south goes. He's going to.
At least Tom was nice and didn't say it still appears to be immune to flame.
Let's see. He would provoke if he left. And he'd attack with disadvantage if he stays.
If you stay, there will be trouble.
He will disengage. Fly back to here and up in the air. And be done for his turn. Next is Ezelruin.
Pull that one to the ground.
Okay, I will, because I can't get to the other. Oh shit! I could. Okay, I will attempt to hit S1
Okay,
and pull him down.
go for it.
I will
17 connects. Down he
bonus your melee.
comes. Down to 5 feet off the ground. And takes how much? 2 damage?
Yeah, I really rolled high on that one.
Minus 2. Got it. Okay.
Does
Good
that
job.
give me a glaive attack or no?
No, not when he doesn't enter of his own volition.
Okay.
Narsh, your turn.
Oh, he wanted it.
10, 15. All right, we'll go here. And we will reckless.
Light him up, sweet cheeks.
13 connected for 8. Got it. Okay. Turgadon, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna reckless. And then I'm gonna attack with the Lightbringer Mace.
Okay.
So roll
Roll again. You might get a crit.
and roll.
Nope, but you hit.
So then
2d6
it's,
plus 4.
yes.
All right,
So-
10 damage. Not vulnerable to the radiant, but it does take full damage. Okay. After Turgadon, that
Are the skulls vulnerable to bludgeoning?
negative now.
Okay.
All right, it is going to withdraw back up into the air at 15 feet.
Does it disengage or
Yeah.
just withdraw?
Disengage, yeah. Okay, it's done. Xerix, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna pull out the magic missile wand and shoot S2.
Okay.
Oh, well done. Really good use of that wand right there.
Two. Where is my wand?
Look for a magic missile spell
Yeah,
on your
I
spell
found
list.
it.
There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down goes 2, crashing to the ground. I'll go, your turn.
Alright, that machinery that it's by, does it look like I can climb high enough onto that during my movement to take an attack at it?
You can definitely climb it, and if you can be adjacent to it, you have to climb up. Let's see, you have to be up 10 feet at your base to reach it, which takes 20 feet of climbing movement, so you won't get there all this turn.
You know what? Can I just throw Dawnbringer at it? As an improvised weapon attack?
Yeah, throw away. You'll have a
I'll
disadvantage
I'll take disadvantage plus the bless spell. Why not?
and no proficiency bonus. Fire away.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even roll my bless.
It didn't matter.
So taking 2 off of that, I got an
You rolled
8.
you rolled a 13 on the die. No, you rolled a 3 on the die for the disadvantage die. So Dawnbringer flies by it.
An extra D4 ain't gonna do it.
No, it won't.
Alright,
So
I'll
you
use
rolled
my
a
bonus
3.
action to pull it back to my hand.
Okay, and Rourke, your turn. 19.
Oh,
still,
that's supposed to be chill touch.
yeah, still doesn't take fire damage. That'll ruin your turn.
It was a chill touch.
It's your button,
It's
Kirk.
right next to the. Sure.
That'll ruin your turn.
Okay. I will do the same thing again.
That hit for 2. And drops it back down to the ground.
Now he will see his doom.
Now he will die. And he took 2 damage. Alright. After Elzaru and Narsh, your turn.
Reckless.
Oh yeah, that's a crit. 7, 8 damage. Minus 8. Okay, and then Turgadon, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do reckless. So roll that.
And, let's see. A
Wait,
10.
why am I only
Roll,
plus-
roll a d20 again.
Oh, did I hit the wrong button? I guess I did.
D20. So 12 plus bless. You're blessed.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
right,
hit,
plus.
and you did 12 damage. And dropped him. Down goes the second skull.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I searched the room.
Nothing about you.
Yes.
It's probably what I told you last time you searched.
Is there
Did
an
we search
actual
this? I
skull
really didn't.
sitting
I
there? Or
I
is it-
honestly don't know if you searched before or not.
I don't remember either.
But if you
Like-
did, I probably told you nothing of value, and you just all didn't remember.
Well, every other combat, we did a quick search after the encounter, so I don't know why we wouldn't have done that one, but
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
Yeah, it was probably just that there wasn't anything, so we were like, not important.
Those things are a lot less scary without fireball and shield spell, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
yes.
I will. Does it look like this furnace like locks from the outside? This thing right here.
No, you can open it up.
Oh, but I
Well,
couldn't. I
can we
couldn't like put the skulls
put
in
the
there
skulls
and
in
lock them
there and then wedge it shut?
You can wedge it shut, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
What about
that.
that chimney
Alright.
looking thing on the top?
Okay, done.
And
When
then
they-
we'll do a hard search on everything.
Does it look like
And
we can make
search.
this mill work again, like this water thing, or no?
no, what it looks like is that there used to be a river that flowed through here, but up here there was a collapse, and now the river that used to flow straight through goes down into a ravine and then flows out of the chamber. So this
we
ri-
have to build
this river
another
right
way
here
to
used
get
to
out.
flow through that channel, but it doesn't anymore.
That's cool.
I guess we could kill the slime just for being thorough sake.
You got 1 slime left.
Let's do it. Dibs
We
front
better
row.
do it. I
Let's
bet
get
that's
'em.
actually the main bad guy. He's the boss. doppelganger.
Yeah, the
hiding
spider
in
went
this one.
down too easily.
He will be able to see you when your lead guy is where Turgodon is. So set up
Sure.
however you want to be before you come to that spot.
We wouldn't have bless. We spent way too long looking. So
Oh yeah, the bless is long gone. Everyone put yours where you want to be when Narsh and Turgodon stride forward.
Well, do we want to like back up? And I seem to remember that using the minor illusion to draw it to us worked pretty well.
Yeah, let's just attack it. We'll kill it.
Everyone
Did I
happy
just
where they're
hear
at?
Mortal Kombat in the background.
Yes.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Roll your initiative.
Yeah, not last.
Rourke, you're first.
Assuming people are going to come up to protect me, I'm going to go to there.
Okay. 10 hit for 8 fire. Okay. Zurich, your turn.
I will move here and ready a butt attack.
I'll go your turn.
Move to there and ready an attack.
Turgodon, your turn.
I will stay where I am and ready an attack
Narsh, your turn.
and rage.
Oh, you
Rage
can't
then
rage, otherwise your rage will end right away.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, unless you
Okay.
throw something at it.
Then I will rage and throw something at it.
Do you have something in your hand? And a hand free?
I'll put down Lightbringer and throw hand axe.
Okay, you have to drop Lightbringer to the ground and
I
throw
will
hand
drop it.
axe. Okay,
And throw the
Go for
hand
it.
axe.
17 hit for 6 slashing, which it appears to be immune to, but does split it.
Duh. And then I split it. I'm a genius.
37. So let's see. That's
Well, now it's worth double the experience points, right?
not quite.
No, each one is worth 1/4 of the experience points of the original one.
Okay, and they're both medium size. There. All right, after Narsh, your turn.
I'll move to here and ready in action.
Okay,
Attack.
then Ezelrune, your turn.
I'm gonna Thorn Whip the one into the readied action.
'Kay.
The west one.
Thorn Whip away. Ooh, hit for 3 piercing damage.
All at once.
You
Minus
crit,
3.
dude.
1, 2. You pull it
Yeah,
10
but I
feet.
Sure.
Okay, after Ezelrune, the jellies go. This guy, bite attack time or regular glaive attack. Cyrix, either one uses your reaction.
Yeah, the butt.
15 is a hit for 10 bludgeoning.
Is it 11? 'Cause of the
Narsh,
magic?
your turn. And 11,
Okay.
got it. Warhammer connects and drops that one. This one comes to here and attacks Narsh. The pseudopod. Missing. That should be the end of it. Rourke. Firebolts it for 8. Xerix.
Just the butt end.
Just the butt for 11. Dropped him. Down he goes. You have killed every single thing in Wayback Cave. Yep, everything.
Great
And it was a good idea
place.
not going through the fungus, because here's what that would have done. That's 8. It would have been 19 poison damage and be poisoned for 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
And, also good thing not taking the emerald eyes out of the statue, unless you want to. Do you want to go back and do that?
No, you do not desecrate the
You
statue
sure?
of my gods.
Oh, I have to have them.
No.
Here's what that does. 25 bludgeoning damage to everyone in the room.
Bludgeoning.
Oh.
Even the- Wow, that's amazing.
And they're valueless, too.
He
All
just-
right.
The emeralds, right? I mean,
No, he said they're valueless.
They're
oh
valueless.
no. Oh no.
You would have taken 25 damage for nothing. All right. Good job. Me up your XPs and everything. And you guys got some treasure to split, so let me type that out so you guys can start rolling dice to split that. So there's a wand of magic missile. There is a Lightbringer mace.
Lightbringer.
There is Dragon Guard breastplate. And then there's a potion of vitality. So first, those of you with one magic item or less is Rourke, Iago, and Narsh. Am I correct in that?
Yep.
I think I only... Oh no, I got the boots last time. That's right.
Okay, so Rourke, Iago,
I only
and
got one thing.
Narsh. Everyone roll a d20. Unless you don't want any of those permanent magic items, the top 3.
There was
Narsh.
a wand of magic missiles too, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's there.
It's in there.
What would you like, Narsh?
I would like the wand of magic missiles. Please.
You got it. Iago, do you want anything?
I'll take the potion of vitality.
We're just doing the permanent items right now. Do you want any of the permanent items?
No, I'll pass.
Okay. Kirk, you want any of the permanent items?
Shit.
Lightbringer
No.
or Dragon Guard, okay?
Yeah.
Then anyone with 2 can roll for them. So Ezelruin, Xerix, and Turgadon. Going to roll if you want any of those items. Xerix, would you like one of those items?
I will take the breastplate.
Okay. Breastplate goes to Xerix. And then who was next? It was Turgadon. Do you want the mace?
Yes, please.
Okay, Turgadon gets the mace. Now everyone can roll for the potion of vitality. Everyone roll a d20.
I am going to pass on the potion of vitality. I don't want
I
it.
will also pass.
Looks like it's going to Rourke, maybe. Belkin. You want it, Shane?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Belkin gets that. Alright, now let me add up the XPs.
Nice, you guys got some good stuff out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have the certs for I think all of those too. So I'll be mailing you the certs. 450 plus, let's see here. There was the Sturgis was worth 450. No, the Sturgis were worth 400. The Ochre Jelly was worth 450. The Skeletons were worth 900. The Bugbears and Ogres were worth 1500. The Wraiths, 2700 plus 1800. The Spectators, 1400 total. And then, last but not least, Finding Gundren's Brother is worth 200 XP each, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, it is each. So, plus 200 times 6. Divided by 6. 1,725 XPs. $1,725 XPs. Gold. Let's see here. In the Assayer's office, you found 129 gold pieces worth of coins. In the Skeleton in the pool, you found 150 gold pieces worth of coins. On the Bugbears, you found 7 gold pieces worth of coins. On the Wraith's room, you found 502 gold pieces worth of coins. Divided by 6. 132 gold pieces each. You get 10 downtime. You get 1 renown. There's my RPGA number. And then we got the magic item split up. I think that's everything. So, the conclusion. You avenged the murder of Thardan Rockseeker, defeated Nesnar the Black Spider, rescued Nundro Rockseeker, cleared Phandelver of the ruffians who terrorized it, and reclaimed the lost mine of Wave Echo Cave. Your deeds will be long remembered in this corner of the Sword Coast. Gundren and Nundro Rockseeker take over administration of the new mine, and for your service to their family, they award you a healthy share of the mine's profits. You'll always have a warm welcome in Phandelver. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Yay!
That's what, like 50,000 gold in profit, right?
Unfortunately,
Hey,
it's all
that's
RP. All role-playing for you.
Didn't
You
quite
just have to
work like
pretend
that.
like you're rich. All right, thanks for playing, everyone. And let's see, I'm running the first of the Strahd adventures next Friday. I know some of you are signed up for that, and I'll be running them every Friday. I'll post them the Saturday before, sometime during the day, usually like around noonish time, probably. But it's random.
One for this Friday.
Hey Tom, have you had
So next Saturday you'll post the second one.
Correct.
Okay.
how many
I
characters
might
have
be able
you
to catch
received?
the second one.
Do you know
How many what?
characters you've received for that one?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I can tell you. Okay, so we got 19 people signed up. 1, 2, 3, 4 have sent character sheets so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are playing it for the first time.
Okay, so
I just dropped out of it, so
Oh, okay.
that should
Yeah,
be on
I-
the spot for someone.
So
I
there's one.
can't play either, which I didn't send the sheet.
Okay.
I did sign up.
So there's
Anyway,
one
send you a
more
character
spot
just
open.
in case. Who knows?
Yeah, you never
All right,
know.
Good night, guys.
Night, Kirk.
Night, Kirk.
Night,
Guys, it
Kirk.
was really fun running this with y'all. It was a good
Yeah, it
It
was
was
party.
really fun to play with you guys too.
Yep,
Hope
it was a
play
lot
with
of
you all
fun.
Again.
Absolutely, I run every week, so look for. Feel free to sign up any chance you get.
Yeah, really enjoyed it, but my home game is moving to Fridays, so
Ah.
unfortunately, I will not be available. But thanks, Tom. It's been
You bet.
great fun.
So Tom, have you checked out the DM rewards?
Yeah, those look pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
And not only that, they have some cool stuff where if you're getting rewards at a high enough level, you also get more stuff for the players in the adventure.
Yeah, I
I
know.
saw the thing today about like if you get enough, you can actually add magic items to adventures.
Yeah, and as a DM, you can get magic items from the adventures. So if you run the whole Curse of Strahd book, for example, you get to pick one rare magic item from the book somewhere and add them to one of your characters. So it's pretty sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you
So
get
you
a
can add magic items into the game for the players?
Yeah,
Sounds abusable. Very
it could
abusable.
be. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully it won't be. Let's see. I'm
Just
looking at the rewards right now. So let's see. Player rewards.
Can't be any worse than the magic items that already exist. I mean,
Run a D&D AL game at more than 2 different locations. Player rewards. Choose 3 spells of 2nd level or lower from the cleric or druid spell list. Add them to the priest list of spellcasting services. So it's just extra spells they can get. You can reward plus 25% XPs for players if you run DDAL more than 5 times. DDAL 4-1. New players. Each new player at the table for which it's their first time playing D&D or Adventurers League, you get bonus XP as a DM, and you can give the new players a potion of healing at the beginning of the game. Level up on your birthday. All sorts of cool stuff happening on your birthday. If you this is player rewards. If you DM a game on your birthday, you can add a potion of healing, greater healing, superior healing, depending on the tier it's at, for each player in the adventure.
That's cool.
And you also get lots of XPs if you DM on your. Let's see.
on your birthday, huh? That's interesting.
Yeah. Teacher of
Yeah,
Lost
time to
Souls.
schedule a special game.
Run 20 or more mini adventures of DDAL 4-1. Players, you can award an extra 25% XPs every session thereafter. Run all 5 level 1 through 4 Curse of Strahd adventures for the rest of the season. Each time you run a tier 1 through 4, you add a potion of healing anywhere in the adventure. Hero of the Land, run all the mid-level ones for the rest of the season. Each time you run a mid-level tier, you add a potion and a rare scroll anywhere in the adventure. So stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It is cool.
And the DMs get lots of XPs and can get magic items and everything.
It's
Pretty neat.
definitely made being a DM worth it.
Looks like it, yeah. Yes, indeed. If you do run all 14 Curse of Strahd adventures, the full hardcover, and the epic Reclamation of Plan, you get to enter a drawing to play in a game with Wizards staff at a future convention, or you gain an epic quest for one of your characters.
Epic quest.
Epic quest, yeah. If you
What the heck is an epic quest?
I don't know.
You have to run all the things. The only
I think
hard
it
one
said
is
they
the
were adding
Reclamation
more
of Fallen.
info tomorrow or something like that.
Here we go. You run the entire Curse of Strahd hardcover. You get 20,000 XPs for one of your characters. You gain 1 rare magic item in the hardcover adventure, and you gain 1 renown for each of your characters. And players' rewards. Each character of any further hardcover adventures you run can feature a merchant. Each chapter can feature a merchant that the players can buy stuff from. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it.
It's better than what it was. That's 100% sure. Like,
Yeah. And, you know,
seems different.
I often thought it should be, because we had games where me and another DM would alternate, and whenever we DM'd, we'd fall behind, right? So it's like, why can't the DMs get as many XPs as the players? That way they don't ever fall behind, if you're doing such a thing where you share back and forth. But
Yeah.
this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't feel so bad having this. Only getting
How
like,
often do you get to play, Tom?
and I guess I could play a lot more than I just like DMing more. With the online stuff, I could play a lot.
Wipe out a whole group with a win. I'm feeling like I'm having a bad day. You're all dead. Well, that is a DM thing to do occasionally. Not for fun, but I've seen it happen.
What are the requirements to run online, Tom?
Nothing special. You can run online just with a voice chat.
But
You can just tell
you
the
have to
players to roll dice in front of them and tell you what you rolled, and
Do you have to
Thinking of,
stream
like,
it?
the old
no, you don't have
platform.
to stream it. That
Oh,
used
they
to be a
removed
rule.
that.
It's not a rule anymore, though.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't have to stream it because you can play these games at home now. So you can play Adventures League at home with no one else watching, and so they took away the streaming requirement for online.
Did anybody ever watch those streaming things, or?
I watch. You know what they're good for, I think, and the reason why I stream mine, and I record mine too, so they're on YouTube in the future, is for DMs wanting to learn how to DM.
Yes.
When I
I've
wanted
used that a couple times too.
Yeah, when I wanted to learn how to DM in Fantasy Grounds, I would watch those guys DMing in Fantasy Grounds, and it made it super fast for me to pick up how to do it.
Ah, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
I've never wanted to watch them because a lot of these games, if I haven't played them, I don't want them spoiled for me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice thing for other DMs because I don't watch
Yeah.
any I haven't DM'd before or I haven't played before because I don't like to be spoiled either. So
Alright,
if I haven't run an adventure or played an adventure, I don't like to read it or watch it or anything.
I have to go. It was very nice playing with you. I
You
look
too,
forward
Matt.
to seeing you all in the future.
All right. See you, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Night,
Thanks
Bill.
a lot, Tom. Thanks a lot, Tom.
Good night.
Bye, Lowell. Bye, Glenn.
All right, good night. And thank you, Tom.
You bet.
Hopefully I'll play with you in 2 weeks.
Very good. Yeah.
I'm actually going to be up in Wisconsin at Conflagration, and I'll be playing an admin mod then.
Oh, cool. Those are pretty fun. I've played a couple of
So
those.
fun.
Greg Marks is running, what was it, The Taming of Elisandri?
Oh, we haven't
night?
played that one. We only
Oh.
played, what do we do? Shane, we did One Night in
Howl
Luskin.
Rising, One Night in Luskin, and not Dues for the Dead. The temple one.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that called?
The one that you got scared just because we were fighting a god.
I mean, yeah. I mean, an unkillable god yet.
He was killable, just not by us.
Not really.
Just not by us.
I downloaded his adventure because I'm
Oh,
really
yeah?
interested in running it. And
Yeah.
he's got a stat block in there.
Yeah.
And if that was it, I'm pretty sure that's unkillable.
Did you ever play Age of Worms?
I didn't.
That
I
whole
didn't.
adventure path?